Travis Kelce welcomed comedian Andrew Santino to his show New Heights this week, ahead of an episode expected to feature Taylor Swift's new songs about him. Today's podcast guest explains to Travis and Jason the prank he and Justin Bieber pulled on Taylor on the burning boat. Haha, I remember that little girl was desperate.
From @Indele on Instagram. Have you told Travis about the time you punked Taylor?
I have seen this.
I think he's probably seen the clip.
I watched Punked.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this.
You got to see the clip. But we did. Justin Bieber was hosting that episode. It was a celebrity punking a celebrity, and we did this many years ago. I guess Bieber had come back from Japan, and he told Taylor to come to his house to set off fireworks off the back of this house that we rented in Malibu. My favorite part about this, by the way, when this clip resurfaced, people were like, "That's so mean. This is crazy." It's like, this is fake. It's a TV show. It's not us. We're not, you know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, relax.
Not real.
But Taylor got a call from Justin and was like, come to this new recording studio. And she came down there at the beach in Malibu to just see his new studio and hang out. And he was like, I have these fireworks from Japan. Let's set them off. And Taylor, obviously to her credit, who's always on point, was like, I don't know if I want to do that. And then so we had to we actually knew ahead of time as we wrote the bit, because I wrote this bit. I was like, I was a performer on Punk'd, and I also was writing the show. And I said, if she doesn't want to do it, we have to make it so it's like a button or a thing where it's like an accidental, easy, like, did you press this or whatever? And they set up a fake rig with buttons on it. And she did like touch one, like slightly, just goofing around. And it set off a firework, and we had it on a rope line to throw it in the direction of this boat, a big boat out in the ocean.
Oh,
it set the boat on fire. And there was a wedding party on the boat, and I was the groom. And we were dinghied to shore with our boat on fire, and we blamed her for ruining our wedding. And
that's
yeah,
great.
I will say this:
I love
you could ask her the truth, but she bought it. I know she bought it because it was chaotic. I mean, the boat was on fire, but it was all professionally done. My favorite part is people on the internet were like, "Oh yeah, what a waste of money burning a boat." It's like, we didn't burn a boat. It's not a real rig. But yeah, she set a wedding party on fire, and we came to shore with the pastor, myself, the bride. And we were like, you ruined our wedding, Taylor Swift. And then my wife, Anne Gregory, was like, maybe it's a sign. Maybe this is a sign I shouldn't marry him. And Taylor was like, no, I don't think that's right. I don't know if that's right. It was so good.
I got to ask Taylor about that.
So fun, man. It was just like it was a perfect bit that worked. Some of the bits were so wild and they didn't work, but hers was specifically was great because it was so many moving pieces that kind of came together. Sometimes they don't come together like that. But like we did one with Drake. We punked Drake. He thought he was